President-elect Donald Trump turned Georgia red once again. Atlanta Now News reporter Valencia Jones spoke with voters about the shift.
The celebration over President-elect Donald Trump's projected win in the 2024 election started last night.
I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down.
And it continues today throughout the country and here in Georgia, where his supporters are confident they'll see some positive changes.
He's just going to help our economy. And for kids that are young that just voted for the first time, their kids in 4 years, they'll be set up better.
And hopefully bring down prices back again, how the gas prices how it used to be back about 4 or 5 years ago. Hopefully we can end the wars and not have them continue on after too much longer.
Kamala Harris's team was silent before conceding the race to Trump on Wednesday.
I was very shocked and surprised. I just believe in prayer. So whoever's in there, I know that it's going to be the best outcome.
That outcome has Trump back in the White House, Republicans back in control of the Senate, and as election officials continued counting the final votes Wednesday afternoon, a possible Republican House majority.
I don't know what that has entailed for us, especially with his last few speeches. It makes me nervous. I am curious what caused us to flip.
From the early results, it appears to be kind of a running up the vote by President-elect Trump in the rural counties to offset Atlanta and the suburbs.
Emory University law professor John Acevedo says it was still a close race and says it was job insecurity, inflation, and the economy that pushed rural Georgians to the polls.
The big interesting take is the shift in Hispanic men to President-elect Trump, which I think was quite surprising throughout the country, as well as the division between education level, with voters with higher education breaking for Kamala Harris, while those with just high school degrees breaking for Trump.
He says Republicans turned out in higher numbers and more voted early.
They've been trying to increase their voter registration for the last 3 years throughout the U.S. I think this is a lesson for the Democratic Party that they have to start prepping for the next election really next year.
And with a new chapter on the horizon, the political impacts of the election on Georgia remain uncertain.
Also be interesting to see to what degree federal programs come to Georgia and what changes are going to be made.
Valencia Jones, Atlanta Now News.